Hey there, it's Juju, and it's day 98. And so today I'm going to do a reading from a book that I read every morning. It's a series of short essays called No Time Like the Present from Jack Kornfield, who is a meditation leader. So this chapter is called Freedom in Challenging Times. And this essay from this morning really spoke to me. So our challenge. Every generation or so, modern society is rocked by upheavals, whether assassinations, war, political turmoil, or powerful, just have to turn one page, economic and environmental challenges. In uncertain times, the political leadership can worsen these fears. As H.L. Mencken reminded us, we are often deliberately encouraged to be afraid. And I think this is so true in this moment. It is natural to feel angry or frightened. When upheavals happen, we worry for our future or for the fate of the vulnerable around us. That's definitely happening now. We may fear a rise in inequality, racism, environmental destruction, homophobia, sexism, or myriad other injustices. Yes, right now. But these very challenges are the opportunities humanity has to face to grow. As Ralph Waldo Emerson noted, only to the degree that people are unsettled is there any hope for them. So let that sit with you. To find freedom amid challenging times, we have to start with ourselves. How do we manage our own bodies? If our limbic system is activated into fight, flight, or freeze mode, we lose ourselves in survival fears. The reptilian brain takes over. Tidal waves of worry swamp our thoughts about what lies ahead. In difficult times, these tides of angst and fear can flow back and forth between one group and another. We wonder, are things getting worse, or are they simply getting uncovered? And how can we respond? Stop. Tune into your heart. That is where love, wisdom, grace, and compassion reside. With loving attention, feel what matters most to you. Yes, there are anxious thoughts and there is grief and trauma, but don't let your heart be colonized by fear. Take time to quiet the mind and tend to the heart. Get out and look at the sky. Breathe in and open yourself to the vastness of space. Sense the seasons turning, the springtime is here, the rise and fall of dynasties and eras. Breathe out and dwell in loving awareness. Practice equanimity and steadiness. Learn from the trees. Become the still point in the center of it all. Thich Nhat Hanh reminds us that in uncertain times, our own steadiness can become a sanctuary for others. When the crowded Vietnamese refugee boats met with storms or pirates, if everyone panicked, all would be lost. But if one person on the boat remained calm and centered, it was enough. It showed the way for everyone to survive. 2,000 years ago, Rabbi Torfan said, "Don't be daunted by the enormity of the world's grief. Live justly, love mercy, and walk humbly. You are not expected to complete the work, but neither are you free to abandon it." Clarissa Pinkola Estes continues this thread. Ours is not the task of fixing the entire world all at once, but of stretching to mend the part that is within our reach. So together, let us tie our shoes and walk in the direction of truth. And so that's a message I take to heart. It's up to each of us to mend the things and do what we can within our sphere. So don't look, always up, and certainly don't get overwhelmed, which is really hard to do with what's happening in this world. I see what's happening, and I still stand here with an open heart. So this is Juju, unfiltered, unedited, unscripted. Lead with love. Do what you can.